And that brings us to the main event here for UFC Fight Night. Strickland taking on Hernandez. And if you're enjoying the content, hit that like and subscribe button as Carlos breaks down this main event.
I'm gonna take Fluffy in this one. I think he's gonna test the cardio of Strickland. Uh, with that incredible work rate, and Strickland has very good cardio too. But the one thing is that he's always just coming forward and striking, and he's striking against people that are a little uncomfortable striking because he spars all the time, so he feels very comfortable in most standing, positions. But I hear how great he is on the ground, and we haven't gotten to see a lot of it. And I'm sure that's not a joke. He's worked with high level guys. But I just think that when it comes to the transition, the flow of the fight, I think going against somebody like Hernandez is just a nightmare. He's going to go from striking right into a takedown. He's going to go right into ground and pound. He's going to be looking for submissions. He's going to be pulling on the back of your head. He's going to be keeping his weight on top of you. And if you find your way back to your feet, on the way up, you're going to be eating knees. You're going to be eating punches. If you get separation, he's going to be right in your face with more combinations to a takedown. Everybody knows that's the same recipe every time he fights. You're going to have something like Kevin Holland where you hit him with a body shot to drop him. And I don't think Strickland has that. He doesn't have that one shot to land clearly and put him out or hurt him to the body. You know what I mean? So I got to say, I don't know how how a fighter slows down somebody like Hernandez, but you got to have something that can slow him down, some type of pop, some type of power, or even in the grappling area, the exchanges, you got to keep him on his back. And he's very difficult to keep on his back because once you're down, he's going to attack your base and he's going to create some space when you're trying to get a solid base, and he's going to get the space to get back up. So I do feel that just the constant moving, the flowing from one piece of offense to another to another. I don't know how Strickland's going to handle that. So I'm going to take Hernandez. I don't think Strickland's going to get gassed. I think he's going to be just fine. I just think he's going to be a step or two behind. So yeah, I'm going to take Fluffy to get it done. I like Strickland, but I got to go Hernandez in this one. I like him too.
Yeah, I like Strickland as well. Both guys, obviously a great main event here. And I think Carlos and I, there's been a theme here on this card. We must have been cheating on the same test, reading off the same notes, because I see this one very similar. The thing that's really pushed me over the edge with Fluffy Hernandez is the cardio, the pressure. Obviously, we know he wants to get you to the ground. We know he wants to be able to wrestle, fuck you, get on top, beat you up with ground and pound. And with Strickland, we know he's got fantastic takedown defense. He's very difficult to take down and hold down. But the difference to me here is that Fluffy Hernandez, like Carlos mentioned, he's going to be beating you up in the clinch. He's going to be stamping on your feet. He's going to be doing everything that he can to be able to cause damage and cause a car crash. The thing that really pushed me over the edge to take Fluffy here is that when you go back and watch the tape on Strickland versus Dracus du Plessis, if you look in that second fight, it was very competitive in rounds 1, 2, and 3. But Strickland, later on in that fight, it's not that his cardio fell off of a cliff. It's just that he just doesn't quite have enough in that rounds 4 and 5. And I think that's where Hernandez is going to pull away. We know with Hernandez that he likes to take one to be able to give one. And I think realistically here that Strickland doesn't have that one punch pop, like Carlos mentioned, to be able to get Hernandez's respect. So I do like Fluffy here to get this one done. I don't think he's going to be able to take Strickland down and hold him down, but I think he's going to take him down. Strickland's going to get back up. It's going to be very tiring for him, and ultimately as the fight plays out longer and longer, that's going to take any punch, any power away from Strickland that he does actually have in those teeps and jabs. And I think ultimately Strickland doesn't have a lot to be able to get the respect out of Hernandez. So even if Hernandez doesn't get the takedowns, I think it's just going to be him kind of having that forward pressure, having the moments, beating Strickland up in the clinch. And as the fight plays out, I think Hernandez is going to take over as Strickland tends to fade a little bit at this point in his career at 34. I love the brash talking of Sean Strickland. I love this fight. I think it's a good stylistic matchup. I think people are going to get suckered into the underdog money here of Sean Strickland knowing the takedown defense. But I think Hernandez is a guy that needs to fight for the belt soon. And I think this is going to be another breakout performance from him, keeping that win streak alive. And if you're enjoying the content, hit that like and subscribe button, as Carlos is going to let you know what you should do if you enjoy this content.
Huh?
And Carlos is back, ladies and gentlemen. Let him know what he's got to do if you enjoy this content.
Guys, if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We enjoy doing this. We hope you enjoy listening, and we'll see you on the next one.
We'll work on using the mute button. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're enjoying the content, hit that like and subscribe button. We'll catch you in the next one. Check out some of our other videos. We've got PFL. This man is tearing it up at the PFL, 11 of 13. I've had almost 2 perfect cards this year in UFC, looking to keep the streak alive. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.